Oh, hold on. I don't know if Spotify is set up properly to make sure that the recording can't hear it. Hold on. I do have music going. Cuz I'm like just vibing out a little bit. And because I've been moving stuff around, I'm just slightly worried. Oh, I can't even change it. Oh, it should be fine though. I think. Audio track and Twitch VOD track. I mean, what's the worst they can do? Get mad at me? Actually, it could probably ruin the VOD, and I don't want that to happen. Sure. Especially because I'm trying to upload this to YouTube as well. I kind of want it to be good. So, well, we'll have Spotify off, and then I'll double check that later. But in any case, I tweaked a little bit with the audio for Guild Wars, so hopefully y'all can hear it a little bit better. If not, I'm gonna take a moment to just verify it one more time before progressing too far in. So you might hear some double feedback or double audio feedback because I'm gonna pull the stream up on my phone and just like double check. So what I've ended up doing is I've turned down the audio on my computer entirely, and then I've turned up the game audio. So it should be louder for y'all, and I shouldn't, blast my ears out. So give me a second. And we're going to swap over to the game screen. And we're going to see if I did it right. Doing it live, baby! I also kind of wish, though, in OBS. Oh, game audio's not. Oh, do I have to have the game? Hold on. Hold on. Okay, that's not too bad. I might still bring it down just a hair, just tiny hair. But other than that, that's not too bad. Alright. So, anyways, I'm excited. I also just realized that my boy here is at or level 19. So all we have to do is get him up to level 20 and we can keep doing the personal quest. So we'll take care of that and then we can just start rocking and rolling our way towards the personal quest again. This game's really good about like not what's the word I want to use? They don't make you feel like you're slow, like grinding. I feel like the only time I'm grinding is actually when I get to like level 80 and then I'm trying to get those like special points to level up past 80. So, I think we're doing pretty good. Let me double check some stuff actually. One more thing that I noticed was that I'm gonna adjust the screen just a tad. Yeah, because y'all can't see the bottom all that much. I don't think y'all need to see the top. So we're just gonna... Yeah, I don't know why the dimensions... I'm sorry, y'all. So let's do fit to screen. Yeah, that is weird. Weird. Wow. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Hold on. To those who do not know me very well, I do this all the time. I'm sorry. But I'm also not sorry in the sense that I'm gonna continue doing this. Doing things like this live. Yeah, there we go. Because I don't care if y'all can't see, like, the top bar. Like, that's fine. Alright, hold on, I'm gonna move this all back. Like, y'all don't need to see some of this. Hold on. You're gonna watch how my mind works. But I do want y'all to see this bottom part. So. Wow. Nothing has changed. I'm so smart. Yeah, how do other streamers do this? I wonder if this is where like having the a border actually helps. Maybe that's what I should look into again. Yeah, y'all don't need to see the top part of the screen. This is the perfect part. We're fine. But in any case, we're gonna get, yeah, and it looks like we're close to well, y'all can't see it, but we're close to level 20. So all I have to do is honestly find a couple spots that give me free XP and I should be Gucci. There's a tree around here. I could harvest some of the tree. Yeah, and my XP is actually kind of going up very well. So let's head over to the gorge real quick since that's nearby. Which I thought I grabbed that earlier, but I guess I raced. Oh, I know what I did. I went around to the top, but I didn't come down here. Let's go in a fighter. Okay. And we want to go get that waypoint. Fire Tea Pokes. Beautiful name. Alright. There we go. Hehehe. That's just enough for us to get. I wonder if I need condition damage. Alright, also, I'm going to do a quick Google search on... Oh. Fiddlesticks, hold on. I'm so sorry, y'all. My parents are coming to visit me, and they have some questions. But back to what I'm looking for. So engineers, Guild Wars. What should you focus on? Power or condition damage? I don't think condition damage is what I need. Maybe actually, but I can bleed and blind. Actually, I might want to do condition damage. I think I'm gonna go with condition damage. Especially because of, like, blindness, confusion, you know, fire, cripple. So there's another stat. Let's see. There's another stat that I'm looking for. Precision, critical chance, health, armor, critical damage, ferocity, boon duration, agony damage, duration of your applied boons. Yeah, I want to do condition duration and condition damage, I think, are the two that I want to increase. Those are going to be important. And the reason being is, like I'd mentioned last stream, where this main shot does bleed. And so it'll do 33 damage for 6 seconds. So that's... What's 33 times 6? 18... Hold on. I am not good at mental math. So it's going to be 198 in 6 seconds if you don't heal, right? So that kills a good... Like, as you're shooting, you know, 198 each 6 seconds. But if we can increase the duration, let's say we increase it by another second, then that's like 231. And then if you increase the damage of what the can do, then obviously, you know, it gets better and better and better. So we'd want to focus on condition damage, condition duration, and I'm not sure if armor or vitality would be what we'd want. Got some turrets going on. Drink to grain. Fury, might, resolution, swiftness, and extend the duration of boons on yourself. So far, we don't have a lot of boons that we can add to ourselves, I think. Well, I guess regen. So we could do elixir and then increase regen. Let's do the shrapnel. We'll set that off. And let us... Oh, looks like there's a commander on the map. Okay. You know what? Let's go grab that waypoint that I'm missing this way. I know there's one over here as well, but since we're gonna be going back to the capital, then I want to pick up this one. Zany! I've never seen Guild Wars 2. I've only ever played the first game. This looks nice. Oh, you've played the first game? I've touched a little bit of the first one. I didn't get far beyond basically the beginning, like, tutorial section. But I've also only played, like, long after everyone's, like, moved on to Guild Wars 2. I got the game when it released, so I've been playing since then. But it's really nice. I think you would like the char. Like, I think you would like them. They're kind of, not really high. I mean, I think you could make a char that looks like a hyena. Here, let me show you what my guy looks like. I think the furthest I got in terms of level was like 14. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. So, this is what my boy looks like. You can give him a main, and the main is free. They update what your appearance can look like. Like, they made some expansions where basically you had an expansion of an African kind of world, and then I think they had an expansion of an Asian kind of world. So they've added free hairstyles, so when you make a character, those hairstyles are available. And I'm not sure in what expansion they added this kind of mane to the char, but I am loving it. It is very Beast from Beauty and the Beast. But I am playing as a character named... I'm blanking on myself. Garrick Dragonsmoke. Courtesy of Puzzle. Puzzle gave me the idea for the name. How much grinding is this game and how much does it cost per month? Oh, so here's the fun fact. You can actually play this game for free. You don't have to pay per month. And if you do pay, it is a one-time fee. The only time where you would, like, keep paying is... Or not even keep paying. So they have expansions, but the expansions are also still a one-time purchase. And, let's see, grinding. So last stream, I think was actually... Because I'm already level 20, and I think this is either my second or third stream. Now, I won't lie, the mount that I have currently on screen, I got that because of an expansion. So there's some stuff that I have that you wouldn't get as a beginning player immediately unless you paid for it, or you were able to, like, pay for it and get to it. There's certain mounts that are locked behind events. Like, currently I don't have a dragon. Like, there's a flying dragon mount that I currently don't... Oh, yep, there they go. I don't have that mount because I haven't completed the quest for it. And it's... You kind of need a group to kind of do it. But one of the early mounts that you can get is the raptor. And so you'll see a lot of people complete the very first quest so they can get that raptor. which, and then my raptor, I've upgraded it a little bit, so the jumping capability is a lot further than your default. So there's a little bit of some stuff that that I can do, but that's because my account age is old. Actually, can I do here, hold on. Can I do age? So I have played this character for 2 hours and 55 minutes over the past 4 days, and I'm already at level 20. Across all characters, I have played for 682 hours and 10 minutes over the past 4,995 days. Sure. My account is a little bit old. I also know a couple of tricks, or I've played the beginning levels so often that I already have a path that I kind of go through. I think I need to keep going up. Searching for the truth. Report to Ritlock. Yeah, I'm going all the way to the top. Um, so I kind of know a little bit how to quickly level up. So I think if you don't, oh hey look, someone's playing a Stinky. Okay. Um, so if like your first time playing it, you might be a little bit slower, but I've also been playing some Norns with Puzzle and Bravo, and we've been taking our time, and we're at level 38, and if we were going at the pace that I would be normally running, which is what I'm doing right now, we'd probably already have reached 40, maybe 50. And that's just because I can I play this a lot, and I know what to do and how to do things. I'm here, wait, hold on. I don't want to. Anyways, I have a human character. I've like almost completed the map in its entirety, cuz like the map of this game is like big. Like you can go here. You can go here. This Shiver Peak Mountains, this is the Norns. Let's see. Kryta, that's human. Tarnished Coast, this is actually a mix of the Sylvari and the Azura. We are over in Ascalon, and since you played Guild Wars, the first one, you would actually recognize this. This is this is Ascalon. This is where the first game started. So the Char took over, and they've been trying to, get rid of the ghosts that have been here because of the faux fire. Might look into the game, though I have the problem making way too many characters. Oh, I completely understand. I just made this Char. I have my human. Well, actually, I had two humans technically. I have a human thief. I have a human elementalist. Then I have a Sylvari that is a revenant, and then I have my Norns, my Norn that I play with Bravo and Puzzle, and then I have this Char that's an engineer. My Norn is a warrior, and I've been trying to pick characters that I don't go for, which basically is as long as it's not a thief, we're fine. Because I have a thing where I just constantly play as thieves. Am I not supposed to be over here? I'm trying to find Ritlock. Oh, yep, nope.
On your desk, probably under all that junk.
Uh,
You're lucky I tolerate your insubordination, Arrakis.
no, did I?
Kick you into the veins for less than that.
I remember really wanting to play as a Char in the first game, being sad I couldn't. Well, do I have news for you? I think I might have always been a furry, I'm afraid. What's really funny is when the game was being announced, I did really want to play as a Char. And that was like the first character I think I made. But I had a hard time getting into it. And so I ended up playing a bunch of different characters. I made a Norn that I played for a bit. And then I don't know, I didn't like her and I was having an issue. Like just, connecting. And then I made a human and then just ended up continuing to play the human. So I think I'm just one of those boring D&D players.
My Legionnaire will report to you for the duration of this mission. It's the only smart choice. Your Legionnaire's got the skills and a personal stake in
And
this.
we have Ritlock, my beloved. Oh, whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. So a little while ago, I was trying to get into PvP for Guild Wars. So I've actually changed a lot of my buttons. And the default button to talk to people is F, but I've changed it to Control F because I'm using F as the option to set my stuff down. So it's if I accidentally trigger something, it's because I did the wrong button.
You heard your tribune. Your tale is mine for the duration. Now, tell me what you know about your sire, and make it quick.
Name, Clement Fortail. Rank, Flame Legion Shaman. He's a notorious traitor and an enemy of the Black Citadel. Not to mention an embarrassment to me. I've broken several jaws reminding people that I'm not responsible for my father's actions.
I know. I've seen the incident reports. And now Forktail wants to turn himself in. Claims he'll provide critical information on Flame Legion activities. The catch is, he'll only turn himself into you. After all these years, he wants us to think he's seen the error of his ways.
I'll be happy to collect him for you, Tribune. Just don't expect a tearful reunion between sire and cub.
I expect you to handle this with your usual efficiency. Forktail will be waiting at the top of the wall. Bring him in, alive. Dismissed.
Like the usual kind of hero's journey when I have a conflict with my father. Anything can be interesting, even humans. The important thing is to have fun. That is true. I just sometimes I don't want to feel basic, but it is fine. Oh, you have an equip item that does not have stats selected. Which, alright, hold on. Am I not? Oh, I need to be 31 to do that. Whoops. Let's do this. Okay. I guess they want me to... Fine, I'll do what they want. What doesn't have upgraded stats? An item that is not... Would you like to share with me the item that stats are not upgraded? Oh, double click to select stats. Okay. And like I said, I think I want to do condition damage, so we're going to keep pushing that on. Precision. I also... Crit hit chance. Oh, okay. So I might want... sure. I went to college hating anything normal about me to the point I was a hipster, hated being called a hipster because it was a too common label. Oh no, Zany. Don't call me a hipster. I feel like that's such a hipster move, though. I love it. Absolutely funny. I definitely was like one of those kids, too, where anytime something got popular, I would like hate it just because it was popular. And I've tried to slow my roll with it. Even now, I find myself being like, oh man, everyone likes, such and such a thing. And it's, no, it's fine. It's fine if they like it. Should I actually look into it and like it as well? Uh, and I think it's been healthy for me. Being like, hey, I'm interested in this thing too. It's okay if everyone else is interested. Because it's better to have people like it too than be the only one, only fan for it. Oh, I forgot. Oh my god, I have so much stuff. Hold on. Letter from Ritlock, consume. As both man and ghost, War Master Lebowski's sent more than a few charred to the grave, and you stood up to him. Seems I was right about you. You get 50 luck. And let's get that equipped. Oh, the other thing to know, if you do get the game, be aware you're going to play a little bit of this, where you're resource managing. And if you do a free version, you're not going to have a lot of space for a bag. So I have access to a lot of bags because, again, I have paid for the game. And I can even make bigger bags. Oh, and the other restriction, unfortunately, is people cannot trade with you. So they can't be like, oh, like, let me get you a bag or send you money. They can't do that. Because the amount of times I've tried to do that for Bravo, it did not work. I laugh about it now. I was such a little goober. Like, chill, little me. You don't have to be 100% original. You just gotta be you. Exactly. I think that's the hard thing is, like, you want to be original a lot of times. And you just have to accept that there's nothing wrong with overlap. Okay, and then I think this is where we... oh, wrong button. The one time I did want my turret... I may have put down my turret in the worst spot possible. Wait, did I really swap out my... Alright, hold on. I want my automatic fire. I'm gonna break that real quick. And we'll keep the shrapnel mine, I think. My only thing about that is I don't know if it'll take care of the... oh, let's get a net. The reason why I'm swapping is because those guys are flyers, and I don't know if it'll grab them if I throw shrapnel. Literally made my fursona based off a combination of animals that I hadn't seen, not ones I actually liked. So I ended up ditching my fursonas every like 3 months. Yeah. Yeah. I get that. I think that's also kind of me with like my designs, like my VTube model designs. Like, I like the ideas. I liked, you know, my basic 3D face, but it's just like everything else. And it's why I I was a little bit embarrassed to want to do isekai stories because I know how common they are. But I like isekai stories, so I'm like, why not just lead into it? You know, it's probably for the best if I do that. I feel happier for it too now, because then I have a lot of ideas for... I'm going the wrong way. A lot of ideas for telling my VTuber lore and shenanigans like that. Resource management is fine, and I'm much more open to one-time purchases rather than subscriptions. Yep. And trust me, I'm the same way. I try to avoid subscriptions, and I try to focus on, like, if I'm going to support something, it's going to be like a... oh. It's going to be a, like, one-time purchase. Because, like, you're going to have to show me there is an improvement between your first product and your second product. Isekais can be really fun. I think technically my VTuber is a type of isekai too. Really? I do not remember your lore, and I feel very bad now. One of the things that I wanted to... like, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it, but... I wasn't planning on having my character, like, actually die to become wire. It's kind of implied that you just end up falling in. It keeps fluctuating. You know what? Imagine me, like, just holding my hand out to you, Zany. You know, like, we're shaking hands right now. Actually, no. I want you to imagine that one, what is it, the Russian meme where it's like Russia and China are holding hands and it's like the big bulging muscles. I want that to be the two of us right now. I want you to picture that. That is me. That is what I'm trying to send to you. Same. Fluctuating lore is just... But I think I finally found one that I'm happy with. So hopefully there's gonna be less fluctuating. That one scene from Full Metal Alchemist with the two burly guys. Exactly! Yes! Alright. Hello, father. I do not look like you. Wait, actually? No, wait, hold on. I'm not sure if, do they change it based on, like, what you look like? This guy, I have the same horns as him, right? Am I going crazy? Am I tripping? Calrook, hello! Welcome on in. I hope you like Guild Wars. I hope you'll like my commentary. Alright, Father. Speak to me.
Make it quick. It's good to see you, Cub. I see you made some changes to your warband. I wasn't sure if the Citadel would actually send you, or if you'd come.
I came to bring you in, Fortail. That's all. You're gonna pay for your crimes, and provide the information you promised.
That's what I want, too. But the Flame Legion doesn't. They've been sending
Yeah, our
assassins
horns are the
after me
same, I
ever since
think.
I reached out to the Black Citadel. They were right on my tail until I holed up in here. If they saw you come in, they're probably on their way.
Wah, wah,
Let them
wah.
come. Warband, the Flame Legion is about to join this party. Spread out and defend the hallway.
Willow, don't intimidate anybody. Cal's just lurking. Oh. Alright, we got some folks coming in. Get ready! On your mark! Oh. And if anyone doesn't know, the Flame Legion are basically magical char, and they believe they're better than everybody.
Get the shaman first. He's making the others stronger.
I doubt he could ever be intimidated by me. Yeah, what about Mother Dearest? I see Guild Wars too. Basically, my VTubers in a dream placed into realities to keep them together and act as a final defense if realities start collapsing. The original Zany swapped 2 entire dimensions to keep mass extinction event from happening, and is floating in space sleeping until they regain the immense amount of energy it took to do that. Ooh! I like that.
I suppose I should be flattered the Flame Legion considers me
So wait,
such a
is them sleeping, like, because last time I saw your model, you had a circus theme going on, so is that like kind of their dream state is the circus? But so, for Cal, if you are still here, and if I can ask you some questions, do you play Guild Wars? I am assuming you do. Also, I feel like those turrets are kind of like overpowered in
What
that
was it,
short
Fortail?
little area.
Some kind of ambush? What's your game?
This is no game. Those assassins were after me, not you. Flame is planning something big, and the entire Black Citadel is in danger. They'll kill me and anyone with me to keep this secret. Just get me back to the Citadel. Once we're safe, I'll tell you what you want to know.
Yes, you will. Warband, take the prisoner back to the Citadel stockade and lock him up. I'll follow, and make sure you're not being pursued. Watch for ambushes along the way. Brimstone wants Fortail alive, and that's how we're going to deliver him. Move out!
I do and have for the past decade, off and on. Okay. What do you normally play as? Like, do you play as a specific race? And what is your main class, I think it is? Profession? I forget the technical terms. Alright. Moving on. I normally play as a human thief. Her name is Joan Thorne. And she is a noble who was raised by... No. She was a noble and her parents were also kind of spies. And they died sacrificing themselves, I think. It's been a while since I played her backstory, so I don't remember much. Mixture for each profession, mainly my Azura warrior. Nice! Yeah, I've played the thief for so long that I've been trying to try different classes. Because I'm like, what am I missing? Like, I haven't tried out anything else. And I do have a Revenant, though, but I honestly haven't touched him in ages. I feel kind of bad about it. Let's see. Whee! Nope. Yoop. There we go. Mike! Hello, hello, welcome on in, Raiders. If you need to raid and run, I completely understand. I will take care of your folks. Unfortunately, they are now mine. They are mine until your next stream. Oh, I wonder why my... Oh, I know why. I forgot to reset up my raid notifications. I am so sorry, so you don't get the lovely noises. And you made me bald. Anyways, if you need a raid and run, I completely understand. But if you are hanging around, if you can still hear me, if you haven't run off to eat food, drink water, you know, other shenanery, what were you playing? What were you doing? How is it going? Yeah, I don't want the bed cheese. Please do not give me the bed cheese. And I regret. Wait, that bald went so fat by so fast. just a tad. I may have shortened the bald. I won't lie. I have shortened how long the bald takes. Mike was being a deer for a bit. Ooh. Oh, was it because I think I saw a little bit where like you were playing with Meru, right? Clowns are more a representation of the type of magic they use. They swap things instantly, like a magic trick or juggling. Though, like, the clown parts are not permanent, they can pop off features of themselves and replace them if they so want. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. It went good. We played Meru's deer game. Okay. I don't know Meru's deer game. What's the name? No, not playing with her, but playing the game she bought us. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, I see. Blurp is broken. Oh. Let's see. It might be that I just didn't reconnect it. Because I've been swapping between so many different computers. There's just been a lot that I haven't been able to like connect or realize that weren't connected properly. Deer Simulator. Okay. You're free to add me if you want. Just remove the spaces. Gotcha. I shall take note of that. I won't do it on stream just yet, but I think that would be fun. I'm trying to... What's the word I'm looking for? I want to find other people who play, and I've been trying to make a guild that's just of people who want to play. Let's see. I technically have Brownie Bites, but I need to rename it because I changed the name of... I might actually have to just disband it and remake one, but originally this is what my chat was called, but I changed the name of chat, and I just might end up doing a completely different name once I get the game. Yes! I'm gonna hop on my computer and look at Guild. Is it on Steam or it's on website? So it is on Steam. I think that's where Bravo's actually playing it through, but I believe it will still make you open up the Guild Wars 2 launcher. So I'm not sure which would be best. I don't play it through Steam. I only have it saved on Steam, so people know that I play the game. Like if I friend someone on Steam, I want them to be able to see that I have the game, basically. So I would use the launcher, but that is also just me. Yeah. Okay. Let's keep moving the story along. And I'm moving out. Okay, let's see. I don't... Oh, that's the wrong way. Let's not go through there. That way is death. Actually, let me show y'all. What way is this? Atlas! So, oh, I guess, is it? Oh no! Oh no! Wait a minute. Oh, it's fine. So I say it's death because currently I am like level 20. The sheep is level 53. I will get my butt handed to me if I try to fight a sheep. That purple means death. So we're just gonna keep moving forward. I'm proud of you. Do not be proud of me. You've infected me. I play games now and they all crumble beneath my hands. Look what you've done. done. Blah, 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 blah. God of sheep. That is the god. He'll kill me for my sins. My char-like sins. Alright, let's keep moving. So, okay. I'm gonna veer off and get that waypoint as well. I didn't do anything but exist. And that's all it takes. You're the reason why bugs exist. Wait. You're the god of bugs. I know what you are. I know what you are. You know how I am saying, like, oh, I'm gonna go straight for the next personal story, and then I'm just, like, picking up everything else as I go along. Don't call me rude. I'm just saying the truth. There's nothing rude about the truth. Ascalon peasant. Let's BRB as I get on my computer. Hell yeah, let's go! Getting more people to join, let's go! Just in time for Guild Wars 3. Man, I am so excited for that game. Oh, Zany, so, if you haven't heard the news about Guild Wars 3, you can play as the Kodan. And, okay, again, Kodan, to explain, he basically is a polar bear. You could play as a polar bear. And they're actually kind of cool. They're these, like, I don't know how to describe them. They're kind of chill. They're just, like, chill polar bears. This was me running around in Soul Frame fighting people I shouldn't. Yeah. This game, though, you could probably actually kill, like, something that is very high level above you. It's just going to be very, very difficult. I was goofing around a while ago, and there's these wanted posters that you can find and go around trying to, like, kill these, like, NPCs. But it's a group effort in order to do it. And it was me and this other player. We both were, like, we looked at each other, and without even typing or talking, we both, like, went for this NPC, and we were getting our butt handed to us. And finally, more people started to arrive, and I kid you not, I ended up being the person who kept running around reviving folks, because I was able to dodge the AoE attacks. And I'm, like, dodging and putting down these healing, like, potions and, like, AoE stuff, and I'm just like, stay alive! I think I only went down, like, a couple times, and other people were able to pick me up. I'm just like, stay alive! Alright, where am I going? Oh, I'm going to the right. I keep thinking that this is right in the middle, and that is not the case. Where is the stockade? Where are you? I think this is probably the worst thing about being a char, is I do not understand their citadel. I do not understand the setup for the citadel. Oh, wait. Y'all saw nothing. Love a good revive tag. Yes, 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 yes. We're just gonna continue the trend of Wire being blind, caught in 4K. I actually have never been in here before. Who are you? Spark Smog Breath. You tell him, right? You tell him I didn't run. I may be a thief, but I'm not crazy. The safest place for me is inside one of these cells. You're lucky to be a live thief. If you want to stay that way, keep out of my sight. Oh, I think that's just dead. Poor soldier. And prisoner, hello. Good to talk to you.
At ease.
Don't tell me you're at ease. You're a prisoner. Ooh, Flame Legion.
Maybe I should change my name to Reva the Cleaver.
Reva,
That's awful.
please. Okay, off to get to the foods. Yeah, have a good food. Thank you for the raid. I know you have no reason to trust me. I wouldn't trust me either. Not yet, but I can earn your respect. You defected to the Flame Legion. You're a traitor. Nothing can change that. I was a new legionnaire like you. They worked on me, on my entire warband for weeks. Just meet the recruiter. Flame Legion will show, I swear. They worked on me, on my entire... This better work. I'll feed your tail to the crows. Wait, is he saying that, like, he was tortured to, like, join? I'm confused.
Want something?
I'm speaking to my father. Oh, pfft. Okay.
So this is the traitor's cub. Tell me, does treason
What
run
the
in the family?
fuck?
The stupidity running yours? Address a legionnaire like that again and I'll put you on scrap duty in the brand. Now walk away. I need to talk to this prisoner.
I don't like this guy.
Yes, Legionnaire. Sorry, Legionnaire. I'll leave you to your interrogation. And if the prisoner gets damaged in the process, won't have seen a thing.
Glad you're here. There isn't much time. Flame is planning to move against the Citadel's highest-ranking officers. I don't know when, how.
That's convenient for you. How do I get more details?
Head out to Lamia Maya. There's a Flame Legion recruiter there named Skull Twister. I've led him to think you're interested in changing sides, like I was. He'll treat you like a potential convert. If he won't give you the details you need, you'll have to force them out of him. But from what I've seen, you can handle that.
Don't try and flatter me. I'll check out this Skull Twister. But if you're wasting my time, you'll suffer for it.
Dun dun dun. Alright, let's see. We probably won. Let's keep doing precision. Throw this there. Can I equip? Oh. Salvage item. And look at all of these cool items I cannot use. Because I picked to be an engineer. I'm still actually surprised that they don't get a lot of, like, weapons. But I guess, again, it makes sense. I guess you're relying on your turrets. But still. Oh, hey, look! It's a oh, that's not a human. That's a Sylvari. That's not what I thought that was. Look at this, you're tiny. It's not. Alright, so gather information on the pending attack from the Flame Legion recruiter. Alright. Where are we headed? All the way out there.
How's the fight?
So, let us travel. And this way. Oh. Well. Terraina the Unyielding, I think, yielded. So let's get her back up, I think. Because I bet this thing is what killed her. Dur, 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 dur. Oh. There we go. And then I probably want Tiki. I like using black powder or something that obscures and messes with precision. Because it's just funny to watch players and enemies try to shoot you and you're like, heh, you missed. You missed at point blank range. Alright, I'm going the wrong way. This way. Gun. What is this? Steam staff. Unusable. Gonna have to install one of my bigger games to play Guild Wars 2. Rolls a weighted roulette. Oh no. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? The one thing I also really like about this game is the splash screens. So like when you're waiting for it to like load, the art is so pretty. For a little bit when I was younger, I thought about being like a concept artist, and then I discovered I was not very good at concept art, which is really funny because I like trying to design VTubers and like little creatures and stuff like that, which I feel like is a form of concept art, but not at the level that Guild Wars does. What are your orders, boss? Hide yourselves. I'll draw the enemy out. When I strike, you back me up. Oh darn, it's Dragon's Dogma 2. Haven't played it for 4 months. Oh. I don't think I've ever played that game before. I'm assuming it's good though. Because like, I have a bad habit of like, oh, I love this game, and then never touch it again. I hate the scales. I hate those guys so much. Alright. Let's get rid of you. There's a log. Oh, you light it. Okay. Ooh. Interesting. Oh, God. That is... Huh. Huh. Interesting, interesting.
We've been expecting you, cub. And watching you.
He's
Now
actually
that
kind of
you're
cool looking.
closer, I sense the family resemblance. Are you a traitor? Or a double traitor like your father? Convince me, cub. Renounce your former legion and swear allegiance to Flame.
Slow down. Forktail said I'd retain my rank. I join as Legionnaire, or I don't join at all.
Not possible. Legionnaire Flair can lead us, and he wants to know what you know about the Citadel's highest-ranking officers. His assassination ritual is ready to burn them alive in front of their own troops. You can
I'm a
help
little bit
us,
confused
or
about
you
what's
can
going on with this
burn
guy's
too.
face.
What's it going to be?
If that's all you have for me, it's gonna be me killing you. Right now.
Flame will
Oh.
consume you.
Alright, we want to stay within this area. Let's get this going. And then... There we go. They need to, like, fix some minor inconveniences, though, because it's easy to break your save file, and the game takes, like, 40 hours to get through, plus you can only have one save and only one backup at a time. Oh! That's weird. Oh. That went a lot faster than I thought. I guess let's go for the... what's the difference? Skin lock, skin lock. Oh, let's get that one since I don't have that skin. Show, that's it? That's it? I won't lie, I was expecting a little bit more. Let's see, let's put that on. Ooh, what is going on? That is, I don't think that's supposed to be happening. That's a little bit goofy silly, but that's okay. We'll just kind of look the other way for that one. What? Fly forward, removing movement, impairing conditions, and damaging foes with your rocket exhaust. Wait, hold on. I'm curious now. Where is it? Ooh. Cool. They built it like it was made during the time the first game was made, which is, like, highly unnecessary. Oh. Yeah, that is highly unnecessary. I understand wanting to, like, keep it true to original, like how the game was. But sometimes there's some things that need to be improved. Like if you have the technology, why not use it? Oh, I want to talk to this merchant, see if I can sell any stuff, and get these salvage kits so I can start salvaging again. Let's get rid of all of these. Perfect, perfect. Because literally all of this just, it's gonna go. Shoo. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Okay. That I'm gonna get rid of. I might need to buy another salvage kit because I went through so many. Okay. Throw those. Can I equip that? Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna get rid of that now. Okay. Beautiful. So next up is we want to go back to the Citadel. And I think we're going to go back into the stockade where the prisoners are, I think. So in DD2, only fast travel is a one-time use. The only way to do a true save is to rest in an inn. Resting at the house you paid for does not save your game. You get one autosave, and if you don't load using it when you die, it's deleted, and the pot game is timed, and you have one life. One life during the post game. What? Only fast travel is a one-time use. None of that makes any sense, and that does kind of sound frustrating. Where it's like, that's definitely the kind of game where I die and then I try to get back to where I was before. Oh no. Well, shit. Well, I didn't like you much, but I don't feel bad about this guy, but also, that's not good.
It was the Flame Legion. They came to bust out Forktail right after you left. I knew you two were in cahoots.
You fucker.
This is your last warning, jailer. Watch how you talk to me. Now, did Forktail resist this breakout, or was he helping them? I couldn't tell. They said they were going to kill him if he resisted, and he did, but they just knocked him out and carried him off. Your sire's a snake. I wouldn't put it past him to have staged the whole thing. Why would he let himself be captured?
Can I just like punch
Put
this
me
guy?
onto their plan and then break out? No. He was being straight with me, and they came to shut him up. We need to find him. He mentioned a flame bunker in the Arcovian foothills. They may have taken him there. Then that's where we'll go. He was your prisoner, so you have a stake in this. Meet me there.
I hope he does. This guy does not join our warband because I do not like him. I do not like you. You're being mean to me. And let's see, we're gonna... Oh, we are going north. Alright. Let's go. Do 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 do. Like, look at this. Everything's so pretty. Might have to load some more. Yeah. And look at us. We're stuck in the wall again. Mike, what have you done? Mike. Mike, I trusted you. You trapped me in here. Oh, I'm safe. Alright, to the Dissa Plateau. Do 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 do. Let's jump over here real quick. Oh. Teehee. We want to go north. And actually, let's follow the road a little bit. Sometimes I like actually following the path. And then just like going off the path when anything intrigues me. I'm gonna put that there. There's bad guys around. Can I just... Oh, hey look, the separatists. These guys are assholes. Why are they green though? I'm gonna
Get your business hats on.
put that there.
The caravan is on its way.
Oh.
Good. Eyes up, everyone.
Hold on.
This won't be easy.
The separatists are... They're human enemies, and you first encounter them if you're playing a human, because they don't like Queen Jenna, and they don't like the fact that we're kind of like having an alliance with the Char, especially after what happened with Ascalon, which I mean, fair, reasonable. I wouldn't like try to assassinate your own queen about it, but you know, some people just pick extreme choices. They make choices, terrible choices, but they make choices. Yeah, it's very much worse than the first game, because the first game actually has good post-game content that doesn't force you to do it all in one life. Plus they give you a free fast travel item that is reusable. You still have to set up your own fast travel points, but typically are gifted with them in places it's good to have fast travel points anyways. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of weird. That they don't... I don't know. Like I said before, choices were made. Not good ones, but choices were made. How dare Mike break your game? I know, he's not even here and he's breaking my game. He needs to stop. Oh, I like this guy's char design. And boom. Alright, oh, let's get that waypoint over here. Pick it up. And then let's move on. Whee! Okay. There he goes. Jerk. If he dies, I'm not gonna feel sad about it.
Wasn't sure you'd make it, but I'm glad you're here. Listen to that. They've been chanting since I got here. Makes my skin crawl. The recruiter mentioned the ritual. We better get in there and break it up. And recover my prisoner. No one's ever escaped my stockade. I know he's your sire, but Forktail belongs in one of my cells. Tribune Brimstone wants him alive. You want him alive. I want him alive. Let's go get him alive. Anyone else in there is fair game.
Let's go! No one's ever escaped my stockades. Well, now you can count at least one person. Oh right, I probably want to put my turrets down. Ow. I'm being bullied. Okay. There we go. Incoming ads! Wait, what if I... So is it better just to pick them up instead of blasting them? Or... I don't know. But the gameplay of Dragon's Dogma is amazing. It's like real-time D&D with very immersive mechanics.
Take him home and lock him up.
Oh. Look at them.
That's how it's done.
Swapping. Oh, cool. Sorry, hold on, distraction. Like being able to ride a griffin back to its nest to kill it, or climbing the legs of a dragon to get to its heart. Oh, okay. So there's still some nice things about it, but it's just they've put on limitations that weren't necessary. Alright. Let's get ready. And let's put this down.
Watch out behind you.
You can't scare me. Oh, I wonder... Yeah, I guess it might be better for me to pick them up instead of... do that? What if I did... okay. Still learning some of my buttons, but... ooh.
Lure them round. They'll come running any second.
Yeah, I'm not used to these buttons up here. Oh, hi. Get rid of that. Put you down. Put you. And then... woohoo! Oh, wait. There we go. Eh. I won't lie, I don't think I'm using that ability the way it's supposed to be, but it's kind of funny to me.
Finally back with your Flame Legion friends, eh, Forktail? It's like I always say.
I just kind of want to smack
once
this guy
a
now.
traitor, always a traitor.
I'm a prisoner here, Seneca. Idiot. They were going to use me as fodder for their ritual.
What ritual?
Now I don't
What
blame
does
my
it
own
do?
father from, like, being a traitor if he has to deal with idiots like that on a
Tell me
daily
everything.
basis. Speak to me, Goose. Oh, we gotta... come on, let's go this way. Let's get him out. Ah, well. Hey, Forktail, do you wanna help attack? You know, it'd be nice to just, you know, maybe wail on it with, like, your fists. No? Okay, that's fine. Just me. I got the guns.
We need his power.
Turret deployed. Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
We wanna do this. And then this.
Strong.
Pick that up. Yeah, I think it's probably better to be able to pick them up instead of exploding, but...
We're clear. Now tell me about this
how
ritual.
about we walk a little bit further away?
Causes
Let's keep
magical
walking.
fire to burn you from the inside out. Turns flesh and blood creatures like me into elementals that then fuel a huge flame effigy. The shaman plans to conduct the ritual inside the citadel, in the core. He wants to burn all the tribunes and Imperator Smolder. I know where they're preparing the ritual. If you give me a chance to make up for my past mistakes, we can stop this before it starts.
He can't be trusted. We need to go back to the Citadel and warn everyone. We can handle the Flame Legion. This piece of trash belongs behind bars. Hold on. Give me a minute to think.
Yeah, unfortunately, this isn't very hard because Seneca the Relentless has been extremely aggressive. Just not smart. And, like, on one hand, I get it. We do need to go warn them. But we can just have him go back and be like, hey, we need you to warn them. And then we'll just keep moving forward. So, unfortunately, we can't do both. But I'm gonna go with Forktail because I feel like that is one of the better options. So, that's what we're gonna do. Let's grab that. This isn't really hard for me. You barely know me, and you owe me nothing, but listen. We can take the fight to the Flame Legion. Let me prove myself by helping to interrupt Shaman Murgoth's ritual. Why should I trust you? I won't let my past define me. I followed my warband blindly, gave them my full allegiance, then almost got me killed. I'd rather live out my life as Gladium, shamed, than return to the Flame Legion. Your warband? Yes, when they joined the Flame Legion, I thought I had to join too. I was mistaken. They had betrayed our legion and me. I learned then that loyalty to the legions outranks loyalty to my warband. A worthy lesson. All right, I'll trust you. Here, I'll talk to the other guy. You can't trust him. Come on, let's go back. Get back to the Citadel and warn the Tribunes. Why shouldn't I trust him? He's a Flame Legion shaman. He could have turned his warband in when they first started sniffing around the flame. Did he? No. What kind of soldier does that make him? Yeah, no. I'm gonna go with the old pops here. Let's go. If you really mean that, I won't let you down, I swear it. I do mean it. I believe your time in the stockade has changed you. I don't think it's just the stockade. I think he like he came to us in the first place being like, hey, yeah, some things have been happening and I kind of changed my mind. So I don't think it's just the stockades. And let's actually equip some new armor. Cannot wear you. Salvage. Cannot wear you. Cannot even use you. Sure. Doop, 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 doop. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I have enough resources that I can go back to the Citadel and then craft some armor and weapons that would be helpful right about now. Because I think I can craft stuff that will be helpful. And what are you doing? Do you have a rifle? Is that a rifle or is that a knife? Wait. Hold up. Keep your head down and your voice... keep your head and your voice down. There's a Flame Legion camp just beyond that wall. What are Flame Legion... Oh. The gun just loaded in. What are the Flame Legion doing here? Not sure. There's too many targets nearby to predict every one they might be after. But I'll be the first to know if they leave this hole they're hiding in. What will you do then? Call for backup? If it weren't for Meetoberfest, they probably would have taken this camp already. The last thing these soldiers want is to be bothered by a bunch of ranting flame lunatics. At least when the time comes, those soldiers will be well fed. Swapping to your knife is quicker than reloading your rifle? Yes. You know, true military tactics. But also, I think I just wasn't looking at it right. It looked like she had a knife, but... What do you have there? A knife! No! Alright, let's go back. Yeah, we'll go back. We'll walk. We'll ride. But we'll head back. Investigate the abandoned caverns with Forktail. Actually, where... Oh, ooh. Okay, so they built the Citadel. I don't know if it's entirely on old ruins, but obviously, like, they built near. I don't remember exactly what this spot is. Actually, is this the old castle? Because I feel like I faintly remember, like, the pond from the first game. I don't know. My memory is hazy. But there is a ruin that is over here. And it is actually kind of cool. But I think what I'm first going to do is, before I continue, I am going to start making some better armor. I'm going to make some better armor. I'm going to make some better equipment. And I almost wonder if, as an engineer, if I should look into being a chef. Because you can actually cook in this game. Like, you can cook. Gathering merchant. But I haven't really felt the need to be a chef. So either a chef or a jeweler might be good. Let's pick up this teleport stone real quick. And then as medium, I would be medium armor. Oh, I'd have to talk to you. Hold on. I need to talk to you. No, stop. Okay. Please teach me to be a leather worker. Yay! I'm a leather worker now. Okay. So let us begin. So a lot of this is because my thief is also medium armor. So a lot of what we're going to be able to see here is because I've already leveled up and learned crafting supplies, or learned crafting recipes. So I do have a little bit of a leg up on this. Let him cook. Let him cook. And then we're going to keep doing condition damage. Let's equip that. And then we're also going to be able to see how fast you can level up by crafting. I don't know if I need to do that. We're going to do the stretch leather. Da 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 da. Equip that. Open that. Do that. And then, do I have... Oh, I need to buy that. So there's also some supplies that you just have to buy from the leather worker. Usually it's like the thread, and usually it's not the worst thing in the world, actually. And then I don't think I'm high enough to do the rune of holding, because then you can improve like your bags, so like your inventory slots, you can actually increase the inventory slots, and then you can actually have bags that do special things. So like I think my human has a bag where all of the items that can be sold automatically, they'll go into that bag first before they start filling up anything else. So like these trophy items, it'll fill up that bag, and then it would start filling up my other inventory slots. But right now I have just basic bags, and if I can improve it, I would. Crafting frame. I think we'll just focus on, yeah, just focus on armor. Maybe I can make a bag in a bit. Yeah, because right now I can just make a basic 8-slot bag, but I already have 8-slot, and then here, I'm gonna swap those around. And then I mean, I could make another one to fill up that spot. So, but let's first make one of each. And we're gonna do the chest guard panel in, oh, there we go. Do this. And here is the fun part. So you can combine and learn a recipe. So right now, we can combine these and craft armor. And it looks like right now, in comparison to what I have, it's fine. But if I keep leveling up, I should be able to get better armor. So give me a bit, and we're gonna try that. And I'm already close to getting to the next level, I think. So let's do another round. And I try to go slow with this because there gets to a point where you are having a hard time leveling this up. And then you might have like leftover pieces that it's kind of annoying to figure out if you already crafted it or not. And sometimes you're just like, I'm just gonna have to sell this or get rid of it. Bravo! Welcome on in, welcome on in. I'm playing a Char, so I'm not going further on the Norns, I promise. And I'm showing off the crafting portion of the game. And it's letting us level up a bit. And unfortunately, my armor that I have currently is still better than what I'm crafting, but phew, you don't hate us. I don't know. Don't joke. I promise I wouldn't do that to y'all. And so right now you can see that these are gray, which mean that technically I won't get any more experience for making these, but since I haven't finished making these the set, like the rawhide gloves and leggings. I'm gonna keep doing that until I'm done, and then I'll move on to the next step, or the next like set of resources. Guild Wars is downloading. Will take a while. Yes, join us. Join us. Bravo! I've gotten Zany to at least try out Guild Wars. They are interested. We have more people who are looking. Our battles will be legendary. Alright. Let's do that. Move that over. Not Guild Wars 2 yet. Yeah. Yee. Okay, so I need more jute. Da, 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 da. And then it was the glove, legging strap. So that's 3. Oh, did I not? I guess I didn't make the insignias. So craft, and craft. Do. There's also crafting guides that are extremely useful to figure out where you need to, or like what you need to do next. I may have followed some of those on my human because I was having a hard time like getting to the next level. I think I'm close to 500 level, but I'm not sure. Okay, and I think I've finally finished all of the rawhide. Simple leather working tools. I might need that at one point, but not right now. So we're gonna do 3 of those. And then 3 of you. And the reason being is because now we have these insignias that give a little bit of experience for making them. And then we can combine them. And the one thing that kind of sucks, and why I was also mentioning like to make these slowly, if you accidentally make too much insignias or too many insignias for like one level of crafting, you can't use them for higher tier materials. So these, like these rawhide items, can only go with these items here. Livia! Hello, raiders. Welcome on in. If you need to raid and run, I completely understand. I will take care of your folks. You are now mine. You are now mine until Olivia's next stream. I'm trying to think about the rest of my stream message. I'm so sorry, y'all. Panic. If you need a raid to run, I completely understand. What were you doing? What were you playing? Wait, actually, yeah, what were you playing? Because I think I saw your stream going when I was booting up my stream, but I did not register anything that was happening. I'm a little bit behind. Panic! We played Pal World? Ooh! Oh, are you playing the new update? How's that going? I caught cute, not Pokemon. Yeah, cute, legally distinct, kind of, sort of Pokemon. Oh, you know what? I think I might be able to use these insignias on these items. I'm currently crafting, I'm trying to see if I can get better armor before I move on to the next part of the story. I think right now I'm a little bit below where my armor, the armor that I want. I think the next step is soon. I think once I get this up to level 50, I should be able to start making better armor. So, we will see. And then hopefully I have enough to even get up to that level, because I will be very disappointed if I don't. Let's see. So I did mask padding. I might need more jute. So we're gonna grab more jute. So of the new not Pokemon, are there any ones that you like specifically? And did you make like a whole new world, or did you just like download the new update and play on an old world that you already had running? Because I know that they recommended to just make a whole new world. Let's see. A new world, but next month it's releasing fully. Oh, okay. Oh, so it's not everything is out. Okay. Okay. I think let's make another healing jute and then make boots real quick just to make sure that these work. So we'll make a new world. Ah, okay, okay. So you're trying out what they got, but it's still gonna be different next month. So are they gonna be updating a lot more? Like, how often are they gonna be updating? I'm gonna 1, 2, I think I need 3 more of this legging panel strap. Did the healing. Wait, hold on. I goofed. Or not goofed entirely. I just want to make sure I don't need the healing. So I did the mask. Where's... Okay, yeah, so I don't... Gloves, mighty... Okay, I think I can just do the healing ones. So we're gonna do 3 of those. They're introducing a lot of new pals. Ooh. Exciting. So is there anyone that you like specifically? Like, you're definitely going to get again of the ones that you've seen so far. Here we go. You and you. Okay. So I now have a better tunic. But I don't think I have better everything else. So we did healing. Healing secret coat. Then I want... Yeah, here we go. I would have to make jute patches, but I don't have a lot of... Yeah, and this is where it starts to get expensive. So let's do precise. Let's do... So I did the mask. So we're gonna do the boot now. Oh, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I do need 5. Yes. Okay. So 1. I'm gonna cry if I do this wrong. Boot. Upper. Chest guard. Panel. Lining. Strap. Legging strap. I think Dazzy is very cute, and I want her again. Ooh. Oh, I did goof a little bit. That's fine. I can use a different insignia for that mask panel, I think. Okay. Oh. Oh wait, I can do the shoulder panels, I think. Yes, I'm smart. I'm big brain. I knew exactly what I was doing. Nobody panic. And then... So what do you like about Dazzy? 17 precision. More precision. Let's go. And I hope I'm not putting you on the spot or anything. I can also look up, like, I'll do my research afterwards. 23 and 32. So I'm getting close to being able to get better gear. Oh, it's so gross. I don't like the color at all. Let's see. So we did precision, now we want resilient, and so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He has a really mischievous smile and is super small and cute. I guess I love gremlins. Okay, wait. I'm googling this. I need to know. So Dazzy, Pow World. OMG, I love him. He's so cute. That is such a shit-eating grin, and I love it. I love it. Oh my god, that's so cute. Adorable. That is very gremlin. Very, very gremlin. And I know I'm probably doing this like in the most painful manner possible. But this is the only way I trust myself doing this, right? Oh, we're gonna need more jute eventually. Okay.
I'm good.
Can I not use... Oh, I think... For that mask strap stuff, I might have to use a different insignia. Gonna have to stop watching stream while it downloads to save internet. Good luck. Yeah! Good luck with trying out Guild Wars. Hopefully it's not too much. And please let me know how you like it. I hope you like it. I hope you like it. Let's see. So what if I made the vital? There we go. And then let's make another insignia. Let's do the mighty. There we go. Still not enough. I don't need toughness, vitality. I don't want any of those. And let's grab these. Power. We'll grab that for now. And then let's see. I used to be obsessed with this game. Oh, did you play Guild Wars as well? Did you play Guild Wars 2? Would you like to join in playing Guild Wars 2? I am slowly gathering a collection of people who might be playing. Well, kind of, sort of. I have a guild currently. I'm gonna try and figure out how to rename it, but I have a guild. I might actually have to disband it and redo it again. But I'm slowly trying to gather people who play Guild Wars, and because I think it'd be fun to have like a VTuber guild. Currently it's just Bravo, Puzzle, and I. But and then we might have Zany. Zany's gonna be trying it out. And that would be exciting. Let's see. Did I'm looking for... Wait. Yeah, the resilient... I want to make sure that the resilient shoulder pad has been made. Oh, you know what? I could also make my life easier on me and hide the stuff that I shouldn't be looking at right now. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let's do this, and... Can I hide? Yeah, I don't want to see that. Okay, we're just gonna hide that stuff. Let's hide exotic, and yeah, that should be good. Oh, that's a lot. I'm hiding rare. So I'm looking for resilient. I'm getting distracted so bad. Home, insignia, leggings, refinement, shoulders. So I did resilient for shoulders. We have resilient leggings. We have resilient helm, resilient... Okay, so I think I made just too many resilient stuff. Okay. Unfortunately. I will have to destroy the resilient insignia. That's fine. It is a sacrifice I am willing to make. So next up is going to be... I need to make jute patches. I keep looking at that going, oh, I need to make jute patches. I need jute thread.
What?
Let's grab a crap ton now. Let's do 10. And let's see. Can I still not make... Oh, I need the jute patches. It's fine. I feel like, though... I can probably still make... Puzzle! Hello! How you doing? Oh. I didn't read. I did not read how many jute patches that would make. Whoops. That would make 5. I can read. My eyes, they work. They exist. Let's do, I think precise. Let's start off with precise. Let's do 6, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's... Oh, here we go. Doing pretty good. Had a decent work eval today, so that's good. Hell yeah! Let's go! Was it like a work eval you were expecting, or did it come like were you expected to be good? Like in a good way? Like no sweat? You weren't sweating about it? It was just like, yeah, I knew I was gonna work, I was gonna do well, and I was gonna work well, and... You can't see me, but I'm giving you like a thumbs up, like as if that is like visible. They dropped it on me at 8 a.m., but I had no reason to worry. Gotcha. Hell yeah. That is good. That is good to hear. Okay. So I think... So we have technically 3 left over. I'm going to put these down here. But I can equip this. And then I'm going to equip this one. And I think we should be good to go. I just wanted to like upgrade some of my armor before continuing. Let's grab some more. Ooh. I can have a grenade. Okay. And then I'm going to do the next thing that I said I wasn't going to do. Where is it? It's not equipment. Is it fashion? Wardrobe? Yes. Okay. Bear with me, y'all. I cannot have this ugly green. This green is gross. I don't care if it says it's bronze. That is gross. That is a gross green. And I don't like it. So we're gonna grab some of my... Yeah, no. We are not doing that. That is a hard no. Actually, let's just throw mocha. And then tarnish. That's not too bad. That's gloves. Let's do that. Okay, that's better. That looks more natural. Okay. Fashion done. Oh, y'all were not introduced to the real name of the game, which is Fashion Wars. Yeah, that was my bad. I tricked y'all. This isn't actually even about guilds or wars or anything. It's all about fashion. I bamboozled you. I'm sorry you had to learn about it this way. My brain wars was like trying to convince me otherwise, though. Anxiety is dumb. Yeah. I had that happen to me a couple times today. I had some of my coworkers come up to me and they're like, "Hey, Wire, I need to talk to you about this thing." And I'm like, "What did I do?" And they're like, "No, like it's just new information. We haven't talked to you about it at all." And I was like, "Oh, okay." I didn't know that. I'm sorry. They're like, "No, it's fine. Just we promise you're not in trouble." And I'm like, "It feels like I'm in trouble." No, you're not in trouble. It's fine. Okay. Where? I am. Alright. So bear with me. I'm gonna get lost. Literally the Char world.
Underlings are only good for observing.
I'm terrible. Nap. Is that a. What are you doing here? Oh. Hey, look at that. Vista. Just avoid the word talk, coworkers. Yeah. Y'all could just kind of just be like, "Hey, Wire, I have something to show you." Okay, what are you showing? What's really funny though is me and one of my other coworkers, I ask her a lot of questions and her desk is like next to mine. So what'll end up happening is if I have a question, I'll push my chair back and like I'll roll backwards to her. And it's so funny because like she'll peek out from over her computer and I just like look at her over the computer and she's just like, "Yes." And I'm like, "I have a question." And it's so funny. Like, I really love my office. Like, I love everybody there. They're such a good bunch. And the funniest thing right now is everyone has this weird issue of not wanting to take payment. So like if someone's like, "Oh, I'm going to go out and go buy, drinks for the office, like coffee," right? They're going to be like, "I'm going to go get coffee or tea for the office." And we're like, oh, "Okay, like let me Venmo you or like let me Cash App you." They're usually will end up happening someone will go, "Oh, no, you don't have to." And so we do this weird song and dance of, "Here, let me send you money." And currently the funniest thing that one of our coworkers is doing is that if she wants to send you money, what will happen is she'll send you money and then she'll block you. So she can prevent you from sending the money back. It's so funny. And then you can't like do the same to her. So she has like most of us blocked, but I don't think she has me blocked yet. So my next trick is going to be trying to figure out how I can send her money next. But I have her Marvel Rivals account cuz like we played a couple days ago and I've already threatened to pay for some skins for her and she's like, "I can do it back to you too." And I'm like, "No, no, no, no. Hold on. You can't do that to me." So I might be getting her a skin as payment for like some of the food and drinks she's gotten me already. Rolly chair? Yeah, I have a rolly chair.
So does I. What is this place?
My old workshop. Murgath and I developed new magical attacks here. This is where he'll perform the ritual.
Can he really kill the Tribunes and Imperator from here?
Absolutely. I taught him well. He was my right hand. He'll use the prisoners as fuel for the ritual. They'll die in flames.
Then we'd better free them right now.
Interesting. I just imagine you looking at them with big sparkly eyes. I might be doing that. I might be doing that. Okay, yeah, I can. Okay. Gotta head to bed, but I wanted to hop in to say hello. Yeah, hope you have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. I greatly appreciate it. Oh, I don't think these guys appreciated the fact that I destroyed their prison. I don't know what tells me that, though. It's hard to tell. You know, I wish they used their words instead of, like, attacking me like this. So rude. Oh. Whee! I love that ability so much. Again, I don't think I'm using it right, but it's so funny. Alright, so we got them cleared out. And then let's destroy those. We're expecting some company soon. Oh. Here we go.
Let's show us what we do to uninvited guests.
What do you mean I was uninvited? Do you not see my, my invitation right here?
Pressure.
Look, come closer. I'll show you exactly what it says. It says, I do what I want. Let me through. Let me through. Uh-oh.
I feel strange.
Oh, she's gonna... Yep.
Melting. My muscles burning.
Oh, she's gonna be a fire elemental.
The ritual is consuming her.
Yep.
To kill the prisoners before...
Kill me. No. I'm not flame. Get away.
Yep. I hate to break it to you. Yeah. Sometimes this game is a little bit brutal. Just a tad. I'm gonna be honest, I can see myself using this ability and accidentally throwing myself off a cliff, because this game does not have, like, smart collision. Ah, shit. So, you can and will throw yourself off a cliff and die. Don't ask me how I know that. Trauma. Trauma. Okay, let me put... Oh! I did not kill them all. I don't think I killed them all. I guess I killed them all. Sorry, I wasn't going fast
What are you
enough.
doing here? This was your plan, your ritual. You ruined everything. Not everything, Murgath. You're still alive, but we can fix that. Forktail, I can't believe you'd betray your old warband and the entire Flame Legion for this cub.
This cub gave me a chance, and I'm making the most of it. I'm not a slave anymore.
How touching. But I doubt that changes the odds for you two. You never did have the stomach for murder. Not murder. Justice. My father is trying to
Justice.
redeem himself. Too bad you'll never get that chance. Let's end this.
Who wants to bet my father dies in the end of all this?
No
In
problem.
the name of Gaharan Balefire, I give myself to the flame.
Oh, oh my god, he definitely gave himself to the flame. What is that? Yes, sir. Oh shit. I overshot.
Turret built.
Like, look at that. That is such a cool design. And then I want to use this button. I fired. Then I fired some more, and I fired some more because I didn't miss. But you didn't die, so I fired some more.
But now you'd better take me back to the stockade before Seneca locks us both up.
I have a better idea. Come to Heroes Canton with me. I'll vouch for you to Tribune Brimstone. After he knows what we did, maybe he'll pardon you.
Don't throw away your future. You could wind up branded a Flame Legion sympathizer, or a traitor like me.
I trust Ritlock to hear us out before he decides. What do you have to lose?
Fine. I'll return to the Citadel and wait for your word, and thank you for everything.
Aw. Aw. You know what? This is the perfect stream for the month that belongs to fathers, you know? I know it's not this. Wait, is it this weekend that's Father's Day? I think it's this weekend that's Father's Day. So this is the perfect Father's Day story for this week. You know, maybe I was going to say maybe give fathers a chance, but I know some people have troubling relationships with their fathers. So this might just I might not advocate for that, but it's fine. Let's see. Where am I? Where am I going? Who am I? What am I? These are the questions that we ask ourselves. Let's see. I am kind of cheating a little bit, but it's fine. Wee-doo-doo. The vistas are always so fun, especially when there's actually like people running around, because it makes the world feel more alive. Though I think this side of the map, it's not really, people don't really come out this way. I don't think. Because there's not really much here. I think this is just more story stuff than anything. But it's still nice. So let's go north. So I can get that waypoint. And then we'd have to go into the city, which we'll get there eventually. So. And then I think once we reach 50, we can start looking into the other groups. So beyond Gateway to the Bane? I don't think this is where I wanted to go. Gate to the Bane. I'm gonna go. So usually how the game separates itself, you have the beginning part where you have the 3 groups to pick from, and then you have the second part, which is more, it's another set of 3 that you can pick from, which is the Vigil, the Priory, and I forget the other one. Which is funny because my thief was part of that group. So I don't remember. I'm just gonna teleport this way. But I think it's level 50, because, like, we're gonna finish the main story, I think, by 50? Or, not the main story, like, your personal quest for the Char. And then it starts to work you into the world quest. So this is like just how you start off as a hero. You start off as a hero for your people, and then you kind of start to become a hero for like the world, kind of, sort of. What? Ma'am. Okay, that is a choice. I wonder if they're doing like a naked run. I know some people have actually like hosted naked runs, and what you do is you run as a group, like you have no armor, and the only armor that you can like equip is armor that you pick up during the run. So like you have to just like constantly fight enemy just to like be able to get armor. I think it's the same thing with weapons too.
Burly and fierce versus slender and tough. That Norn definitely earned her victory.
She earned my respect, too. The way she fights, I'll buy her a beer.
What are you talking about? They're talking about Norn. I'm not which Norn they're talking about, though. Hey, Ritlock, I have a question for you. You wouldn't call me a traitor, would you?
Folktale didn't murder you? I hope that means you stopped the Flame Legion. Where's my prisoner? In Heroes Canton. We couldn't have done this without his help. I recommend we reduce his sentence to time already served. Forget it. Your sire's sentence is for life. I'll release him when he's dead, not before.
I mean, to be fair, you lost him.
That's not your call. If Forktail saved the Tribunes and the Imperator, I want to hear about it.
Forktail risked his life for the Citadel. We owe our success to him. And he's no longer a threat. I'd stake my life on him.
Good enough. I authorize Forktail's release.
Good enough.
You can give him the good news yourself if you like. See to it, Seneca.
I must protest, Tribune. This isn't...
I said, see to it, Seneca. Or you'll make me very angry. It's not easy to stand up for a betrayer. I know. You've proven your loyalty and your value to the Citadel once again, Legionnaire. I've got big plans for you. When they're ready, I'll send for you.
Woohoo! Yeah, Seneca's not a very compelling character for me to side with. So, let's do Venom. Venom. I wish there was like a greater conflict there, cause like I was not endeared to him. I had no interest. Oh, hold on, cause I can customize, right? Here we go. Let us do condition damage. Can I pick two? No. I'm gonna do condition damage. We're gonna keep that up. Let's see. Do I want to trade up the precision? I can just have a crap ton of condition damage. Let's see. Let's swap out and yeah, quit that. Can I? Yeah. Ragamuffin toe shoes. And then Drover coat. I don't know. Ooh. That looks cool though. Oh, and it requires a race? I didn't know there was race specific. Well, I guess, I wonder if there's like race specific like human stuff that I didn't know about. But I've never seen this one before. That's cool. Ritualistic bag. And armor I cannot use. Let's get rid of that. Do I want to trade out precision for power? Hold on. I want to see where my precision's at. Power's not too bad. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep my precision up. Oh, hold on. Okay, let's see. But I do want to use that armor. So what we're gonna do, or not really use that armor, but what I can do is I have enough points for this. Where is it? Oh wait. Oh, cool. I have transmutation charges, so I can actually like change the appearance of my armor. And this is all the armor I picked up from my my human. Oh, the Whisper, that's what it is. So this is the armor that you can get from like the Whisper. And I do have the Priory, but I don't think I have Virgil's. Not Virgil's, excuse me, the Vigil. Stalker coat. Okay. I do want the Drover. That's cool. Wait, illustrious guys. Ooh. Okay. I'm not... I probably shouldn't, because, like, I'm going to be leveling up in shenanery, but I'm a vain person. So, we're gonna try and make ourselves look nice. Let's see. Can't do any more of turret training. Let's do the elixirs and the gun. Equipment. I want to do color, because again, that doesn't look very appealing. So let's get mushroom. Interesting. Peanut butter. Peanut butter jelly time. I'm not doing that. Dark chocolate. 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 Earn. Oh my god, that is bright. Oh! Oh. You know what? Do y'all think this is okay? What do you think? How bright should I be? I don't think I'm bright enough. Oh, if you don't like that one, what about this? What if I did blue instead? My eyes, they hurt. Let's see. Let's do a... Shale's not too bad. The bronze is kind of weird. Mischief. I might do that one. I kind of like the purpley kind of color. I'm not biased at all. When I do have black. Yeah, let's do black there. You know what? Let's make everything else black. And then we can make... There we go. There we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. So now we have to wait until the next level, which I want to say is 30. It's either 30 or 35. Oh, and we can check out the cultural armor. Yeah, so it looks like this stuff is race specific. So this is the race specific stuff. So if that's tier 3, tier 2 and 1 should be nearby. I wonder if I can pick up tier 1 stuff already. Yeah, so we've already gotten the coat. Yeah, level 35. So if we did the full set, so we got the drover coat, drover helm, gloves, leggings, and shoulder. This is what I would look like in the end. Which I'd probably hide the hat, because I don't want my hair to, you know, be hidden like that. But the rest of the armor is pretty nice. Alright, let's get out of here. So, completing the stuff within the Citadel, it's mainly finding waypoints, vistas, and points of interest. Out in the world, it's also doing hearts. So we are gonna go pick up some heart quests Let's see. And also, what time are we looking at? So we got about less than 15 minutes before I have to head us off. So, your herald. Greetings. We have not met, but I have long been a follower of your exploits. I'm a collector of tales of great daring and heroism, and your name has come up increasingly in the stories that have been reported to me. I've spoken with your mentor, and the suggestion was made that I contact you and add your stories to my collection. Your mentor was a member of an adventuring group known as Destiny's Edge. They were legendary heroes, but went their separate ways about 5 years ago, for reasons I have yet to discover. None have chosen to share that story with me. If you discover the nature of their separation, I would be most appreciative. Thank you for your help in this, and I will get in contact with you in the future, and hope to keep you in touch with the whereabouts of your mentor and the other members of Destiny's Edge. Through this, I will remain your herald. Okay. I don't remember that, but, like, being a thing, but it's also been so long since I've had that pop up that I will accept it. Oh, here's some lore stuff. So, Victory Scintigraph. Here, let me examine. This statue has an inscription. Look at this hero that stands before you, and let him be your inspiration. Pyre Fireshot, Bane of the Flame Legion, led us to freedom from religious tyranny. We owe him everything we are. So the Char that we play as, we're like a separate group from the Flame Legion. The Flame Legion is the group that actually attacked Ascalon. And they like kind of built up from there. But over time, a lot of people didn't like how the Flame Legions were running. Especially because like they would enslave certain groups of their own. I think it was the mages were the ones who were enslaving people because they had like the power, and then everyone else was just like lower to them. And people like the Char rose up and they're like, "Hey, yeah, we don't like this anymore," and they kicked out the Flame Legion. So I have to kill a Flame Legion in the area, but what is the range? That's the trick. Do I have to... Oh, okay. So it looks like I have to clear out the power sources. Okay, okay.
Strong.
2 eyes, 1 pink. Interesting. Oh. Let us see, let us see. Oh, I wonder if I messed up that person, because I think this is the area where you have to, like, capture them. Oh, I'm so sorry, buddy. That is... I think this is the area where you have to capture them and not kill them. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I thought it was being helpful. Incoming! It's an ad! Where are... Alright, hold on. Oh, I remember this. Okay. Whee! Whee! Oh, fun fact. So if you're playing as a Char and you're trying to do jumping puzzles, the jumping puzzles are a little bit tricky because you would think that the spot to jump is like where your front paws are, but it's actually still the back of your legs. So when you go to find a spot to jump, you want to be like closer towards the edge and then jump. I say that and I'm about to like fall off, but you want to get like close and then jump. Me and Puzzle found that out during the October like clock tower event where like you're running around the clock tower trying to uh like run up the clock tower before time runs out, and Puzzle's not having a good time. I felt so bad. I was like, I wish I could do it for you. But we got there. We got her to the top. Yeah, by killing Flame Legion in the area, there's not a lot of... Oh. Does this count? Please tell me this counts. Please! Yes. Okay, cool. So I think we're going to complete this heart, and then I'm going to swap over to my human character, because I want to check something for the group, for like the guild, to see if I can change out the name. If I can't, I'm going to have to disband it and then try again. Do I want to go that way? Oh, we're about to find out. And then I'll have to pick a different name. What is here? Igni Castrum. So nothing. Wait, can I keep going through here? I'm trying to keep an eye on the heart to make sure that it doesn't, like, disappear. Because the moment it disappears, that means I'm out of range. Oh. He did. Let's do... Moving forward. What is over here? Oh, hey, look. Whee! Nope. Oh. So I'm out of range, I think, for the heart, but there is a hero point over here, so I might want to pick that up before anything. So let us take care of that real quick. Do. Don't mind me. Whee! So I bet that effigy is gonna come to life and gonna try and kill me. So give me a second while I wait for my turret to reload, and we're gonna fight this thing. You know, just chill for a moment. 'Cause that thing is really cool. All right, the orb speaks as if imprinted with a memory. The new effigy is complete, but who'll be foolish enough to help us test it? I'll do it. Oh, wow. So, anyways. Ooh. Cool. I think that's... Spec Cosmetics. I think that's human. Crimson Antique Reaver. Obtained through crafting. Ooh. I've not seen this stuff before. Illustrious War Fist. Oh, I have that. I actually have that breastplate. Guild Warrior Shoulders. I actually have some of these. I don't think I have the tassels, though. Or the tasselets. What's funny is I actually know some of these pieces. I don't think I have that one, and I don't have that one. But I have almost all of these, including this one. This one's my favorite backpack. It actually lights up the area, and I've actually cheesed through a game or cheesed through a map using that backpack because the way the game was trying to what it was trying to get me to do was I was supposed to hold a torch, and whenever there was a battle going on, I was supposed to put down the torch, and then like I wasn't supposed to be able to see or whatnot. Well, because I had that backpack on, I could still see, so I would just like wander through and just like not even bother bringing the torch with me because I'm like, why? There's no point. Okay. So the heart has been completed. And so let's get through here real quick. And we're gonna find a good spot to pause. And I'm gonna swap over to my human real quick and we can check out... I can show off my human, which I think I've done before on stream, but I'm gonna do it again. Yeah, we'll walk back over this way. And on next stream, we will continue working on leveling up. And, start working our way to the next quest. Or personal story, but... Alright, let's get to character select. And this is my human. It is Joan Thorne. And I usually use her for, like, most serious content. Because all of her abilities are... I'm more used to how she works than most of the other characters. So here you can see I'm at level, or 96% completion. It looks like I only have like 3 hearts I need to finish. And I'm technically in a guild too, but I haven't been active in it, sure. I've completed this area. Looks like I only have a couple of hero challenges, some vistas. I actually only have 15 vistas left. 5 waypoints I need to find. Looks like I have more points of interest than anything, and I have some hero challenges. Yeah, it looks like I have 99, it's like 4, maybe? 4 tasks I need to finish. And I bet it's all in the Ruins of Ore. This area, yeah, I bet it's almost all in here. It's only recently that I've been able to, like, really travel in this area safely. Actually, I bet, yeah, in Verdant Bank and these areas have been hard for me. So let's see. Let me turn that off. What can I do? Can I change the name? Only... Buy Emblem Guild's favorite level, roster, missions, team, storage, history, ranks. Message of the day. I might have to get rid of the guild. Guild Wars 2. Can I change the name of my guild? Oh, I'd have to put up a support ticket for it. Looks like I can change it, but I'd have to put in a support ticket. So I might end up doing that then, because I don't want to have to spend the gold to disband and then make a whole new one. Oh, hilarious. And why am I over here? Oh, I think I know why. Because the last time we were on, I was also showing off. And when we were playing our Norns, I was showing off my human, and I think we wandered over here. Did I not? I did not finish this area either. So you know what? I'm gonna teleport her over here, and the next time I log in, I'll finish off that quest. Oh, and you can see that I have the backpack. But yeah, look, you have this like little area that lights up, and it's really nice.
I feel good.
And 5. I love playing as Thief. I like the high mobility, and I was following some setup for the build, and this allows me to have 3 dodges, which is really nice. I enjoy it. And I think this is the Daredevil build. Yeah, Daredevil. There's technically a Spectre build too that I've tried. It's okay. I'm not used to it yet, and I need to figure out how to get that to stop. But,
I could outrun a centaur.
it's fun. And the way this build is set up is I can easily move. And let's see. And if you try to stun me, it's very hard because of my like that ability I just used, this shadow step. It cures 3 conditions, and I can like move no matter what. So like as long as I have that ability not on cooldown, I can easily get out of tricky situations. And then my bow, I don't think my bow can get me out. Actually no. It can move me, but I'll still be stunned. So like I've been locked in place sometimes,
I could outrun a centaur.
and if I use my bow to move, it doesn't matter. Like I can move, but I'll still be like stunned technically. Okay, once I finish fighting this guy, I'll stop goofing around. Okay. Let us get to character select. Let us head over to my just chatting screen. But it's gonna be my... Oh, I have been blushed this whole time and no one's told me. Rude. That's weird though that it didn't go back. Hold on, let me check my raid. Oh, I see what happened. Welp. I can fix that later. That'll be fine. In any case, thank you all for hanging out with me. I greatly appreciate it. We're gonna find someone to raid out to. I believe my next stream I'll probably keep up the same schedule. So my next stream will most likely be Wednesday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And the next stream after that will be Guild Wars, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So let me see who is up. And let's see who is doing what. Also, I do not have a raid message. So if y'all want to make your own, I highly recommend it. Just make sure it is nice, it is kind, it is friendly. But it can be goofy. It can be goofy. Just make sure you're not breaking anybody's rules. And if they say knock it off, then you better knock it off. So let's see. Who do I want to go bother? Let's go bother Watcha. Looks like she is playing a Minecraft. I'm not sure if she's on the Minecraft server, the Cobble Cookie server right now. I think she is. So let's go give her some love. Again, I greatly appreciate everyone hanging out with me, and I'm sorry I was a little bit late to stream. I just had a bunch of stuff I needed to take care of beforehand. Let's see. What else? What else? Yeah, I think that's about it. I hope everyone has a good night, and I shall see y'all next time. Bye-bye.